would say do it again.
Oh, yeah, okay.
As a together forever run, it requires a Chikuyo.
I'll just do what I did yesterday to get together forever. I'll see if I can get it again. As when you're being chased in the grey area, you get a choice where you can get Gary to charge through. Like, you can get him to charge through one of the mannequin things, and it breaks it, and I don't know if you get a doom point for that or not.
Well, I remember to get a doom point there, you have him kick the mannequin head. So I would assume.
Oh no, mannequin head's completely skippable in this version.
Yeah, I know, but I assume if you have them charged through mannequin heads, that would be applicable to kicking a mannequin head in the OG.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you can still kick the mannequin head in this one, you just don't have to.
Well, you don't have to do it. I mean, you don't have to in the OG. It just gives you MC and POR.
That's true.
Oop. I mean, technically, you don't have to do it at all unless you're going for WOG and APD. You can get another doom point somewhere, but it's slower. So.
You still have to do it though, do you not? To like enable parts later on.
No, not in OG.
So you can actually skip the mannequin head kick and also. Oh no, wait. I mean, can you skip the room?
No, you can't skip the room, but you don't have to kick the mannequin head.
Aye, okay, that's fine. I thought you meant like you could skip the room completely.
No, you had to do that room.
Oh no, you can skip the room completely in this.
Yeah, I know you can skip it in this, which I think is ridiculously stupid. But you know, then again, does the ant move?
It does.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder if it's. You have to speak to the ant in this.
I wonder if it's going to be the same as it is for the OG, where in the US version you don't have to speak to the ant to get the ant painting.
Oh no, you definitely do. I have tested that part.
No, in the US version, when the US patch comes out.
Oh, I get you. Oh, you mean like when this version gets updated?
Yes, I know you have to do it in the Japanese version because you have to do it in OG.
Mm.
Actually, all Asian versions you have to do it.
Huge.
Because you're doing Chinese and Korean, I'm pretty sure. You have to do it in Korean. I know you have to do it in Chinese. I've never played the Korean version, to be fair. Chinese version is just the overall best version of the game.
10 out of 10, best version.
I miss it being the meta.
Cat noises.
We need to have a fast Chinese version so that it can be the meta again.
I'll be curious to see how it changes when the other languages and that come out. Oh, you don't have to wait for the doll to drop? Okay, interesting. Well, free time save.
You silly head.
That was daft. Hive head.
Yes, that was very daft. It has become my favorite word.
I'm glad.
And it's not even like United States English.
Oh, the guillotine in this one's absolutely frothing. Like, it's so fast compared to the original.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about something I hated.
Oof.
Didn't you just say keys have collision? Why were you able to walk over top of that one?
No clue.
Maybe that one just doesn't have collision.
Maybe it doesn't. And got to heal here.
I blame R.
I hate him.
Everybody should.
The fuck.
Wait, so how you still only have 5 health?
No, I've got 4.
Well, no, I mean max.
Oh yeah. Gary only has 7 health now, I think.
That's well, it's because you don't have to go through what's it called anymore. So
The
I guess
thingy room? The smoke room? Or the red gas, whatever.
yeah.
I mean, it still damages you to go through it, but it only damages you for 6 in total now, so you're still okay.
Yeah. It only damages you for 8 in OG. So, no, 7. It only damages you for 7. But it also doesn't damage you every step.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I get that event again.
That's too long. That eye drop thing is too long.
Oops. There's maybe a quicker way to do this teapot puzzle, but this is the quickest way that I discovered to do it.
Maybe I can just get this version to test stuff for you and not actually speedrun it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know I'm the tester of a lot of things.
Yes. Right, it should be behind the... Okay, yeah, it is here now. Right, so it depends on which painting falls down.
Are you kidding me?
Nope. Because it's always been behind the statue that I just got the ring from there, but the last run it was behind the skeleton. So it seems as if it can change.
That's unnecessary RNG.
It certainly is. It's only a few steps, so it's not like the end times, but I imagine that that's going to be painful when it comes to like super optimizing.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's gonna demand that you get best RNG everywhere first try. And we know exactly who's gonna be doing that.
That room there's the one where you can get the... like you can make the mannequin head scene happen. Where you can like either kick it or leave it, but you can also just leave the room completely. So, hardly miles. Fucking dick kick him.
I do not appreciate how gray area looks.
I'm a fan. In the casual sense.
I also do not approve of the fact that you can't stand right against the wall. But to be fair, I would expect that to happen on a remaster of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought she was gonna get caught in the cage the first time I saw this.
Trapped.
A rat in a cage.
Despite all my rage. Oh.
I don't know what that phone number was. So if they need to get a hold of me, they can leave a message after the tone. Actually surprised it didn't pick up how loud my fucking thing was. At least you only have to wait for one painting to get through now.
It's true. This bit here, if you mash, Gary will tackle the mannequin like that. Because it's got like a full animation, I don't actually know if it's faster than just walking around. I think it might be 6.5 a dozen, but I'm pretty sure you would get a doom point for that. Maybe not.
I appreciate some things about this game, and I don't appreciate a lot of things about this game.
How would you rate it out of 10?
Like probably as a speedrunner, like a 2.
Lovely. That a 1 out of 5. I'm actually a fan. I'm enjoying it quite a bit.
From a casual sense, I can understand. As a speedrunner, I hate it. 100%.
Oh yeah, doom points are definitely still a thing. I don't know how they're distributed in this game. I know how to get like all of them and where to get all of them in the original, but there's a lot of places that just outright aren't in this version, so.
Yeah, you have to get doom points in order to get five of the 7 endings. That's just how many doom points do you have to get.
I got Together Forever yesterday with only that push that I did there and pulling the cord. So
you only need 2?
It seems like, well, assuming that that's how it works, then yeah, I was able to get doom points through like 2 things.
Okay. And then we're back to Tate and Liza.
There, that was a better answer.
I don't know how I feel about that. But then again, it also eliminates having to go do a painting, so I guess, you know, that's fine too.
It's faster than doing the Abyss of the Deep shit, for sure.
Okay, I upgraded it to a 2.5.
Oh, perfect. PSA graded to a 2.5.
That means it's worth, you know, $17 instead of 15. She has to run further. Okay, I don't like that. That's one of the reasons why it's a 2.5. Let me see how much this version is for me.
Gonna be like $15 dues or something.
Oh, it's dependent on the conversion, but there are also some places where it's like $11.99 for the Brits and all you people over there, and then it's only like $9 for me. So. I'm stepping away from looking at the run for a second.
Enough for free hoagies, delicious.
It's $12.99.
And dollary dues?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm staring at it. I'm staring at it right now.
What does that convert to?
Money.
That's a really, really, really good answer from the future. That helped. Based.
It's it converts to 1641 in Canadian. You use pounds, right?
Yes.
Okay,
GBP.
sure. $9.97.
Bitch, that's cheaper than what I got it for. Don't get me wrong, by like £1, but still.
Well, actually, if you want to be completely technical, it's $9.97.
Oh, that's difference maker.
It is.
It is.
When I start trading Forex, it'll just make all the difference. Your mans will not be doing that, by the way. I will not be trading Forex.
Terrible.
No, it's actually a very smart idea to not trade Forex.
Very smart idea then.
My tax percentage will go up to 28% as opposed to the 15 I'm getting right now.
Definitely don't trade that.
Unless I make like millions of dollars on it, I'm definitely not.
You can do it, I believe.
I need to practice. There are simulators for it. Pull third. I'm probably behind by the stream, so as long as you've pulled third.
That timing was pretty spot on, to be honest.
You're welcome.
Champion.
I think Sky and I had the same opinion of the game, but for different reasons.
Yes.
I look at it from a speedrunning perspective. Yeah, you go get that snack.
Nice.
Nom nom.
Delish.
Why are there so many answers? There should only be one. And why don't you answer it at the door? And why does it look like there's a finger there?
What? Oh, you mean the fucking What I can only assume is wallpaper.
It looks like a totem pole.
Quite a bent totem pole, is it not? You wanting anything? Cheese string, please.
Cheese string.
Dang straight. Also, a can of 7-Up or something would be lovely because man is madness parched.
No.
Okay. Okay, no, KO. Is this a fucking palindrome?
RKO.
The Randall Keefe Orton.
That's literally the only thing I will acknowledge from WWE at this point. I am not very fond of. Actually, I think kicking the shit out of that doll is a doom point.
It should be.
Then why didn't you kick the shit out of it?
Because I didn't kick the shit out of it yesterday and I still got TF. So I don't think it matters.
Weird.
Maybe it will matter, we'll see.
We'll find out on this next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
That's fucking bang on what I was about to say.
At least this code is still the same. I don't have to whine about that. I love how you got that ball perfectly last run and then you do dog shit on it this run.
That's fair though. Whoops. My movement's jank. I've got muscle memory from like the other version.
There should be no muscle memory from the other version because it was the exact same movement in the last version as it is this one.
It's rough.
So I don't know what muscle memory you're talking about, but it's definitely not from this game.
Forza Horizon. I look forward to playing this blindfolded.
I don't like the turtle. What a waste of fucking time it is. Wow. I'm very disappointed in this design choice of this room as well.
What's wrong with it? In fact, no, there's a few things wrong with it.
Okay, there we go. So you already know.
Oh, done it again. There we go.
I didn't see what the turtle did last time, so I'm gonna have to downgrade my PSA to 2.25. So
downgrade by PSA. Just gently opens the cover and rips the card a little.
I stare at it menacingly, and one of the corners starts to fade.
I don't know all the doll layouts either.
Why not?
Because I just don't. It's not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
I'm very disappointed. As a speedrunner, you should know everything.
Game's been out about 2 days.
That's not my problem. I knew everything about Mad Father in like an hour and a half.
Well, that's definitely not true.
What, me?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew it within the night that I finished the game. I played the game for like 4 hours.
There was like a lot of tech and stuff that I discovered.
For blood, I mean, granted that, yeah, there was some shit that people found by accident that, like, oh, I was so totally going for, but, you know.
Don't know why I've still got that split named Hug, when I haven't split on Hug for like ages.
But the overall generalness of the game was put out by me in the night the game came out.
That is true. Can't deny that. I'm gonna just try and run past this first one as well. The second one is definitely too fast to like go through.
That's just silly. Granted, back when I was a noob at the OG, I didn't think that you could run past either of them, either. So.
Spits in the cover and seals it back up.
It's gonna be really hard to find something to upgrade this to a 3.
What about aye, good. I didn't have anything for that. I thought something would come to me. Nothing did.
Exactly. It's really difficult. But to be fair, I've only seen 2 endings.
That's fair. Definitely doesn't help that I'm still like pleb status at this run.
Oh, there was a voicemail left. Hold on, I need to check it out.
Just asking if you can go into work today.
No, I know all the code. I know all the phone numbers for work.
Cool. Oh. Okay, I should be getting TF now.
Nothing important.
Fair enough.
I think somebody butt dialed me.
Butt dialed. Okay, yeah, I've definitely got TF then.
Oh, I love how your source quality is 648p. I love it.
Is it?
Yeah.
What the fuck? It shouldn't be. Oh well.
Well,
Good to
dude, you
know.
have to take into account mine is always something like 455 or whatever the fuck it is whenever I'm streaming. So.
That's because your stream's based as fuck though. Mine's too can be based now and have odd as fuck numbers.
Yep. I'm just waiting for me to speedrun Pokemon Red. Because that's about the quality of Pokemon Red. To be fair.
The game's gotta look as if it's in 4K HD stretched resolution.
Yep.
Now you can vouch for the shenanigans that all I had to do was push the mannequin in the grey chase and then pull third cord, and I was somehow able to lock myself into bad endings. Explain that.
Okay. That upgrades at 202.75. Only 2 doom points to get a bad ending. Well, actually, no. I call this a decent ending because R dies, so I guess that's fine.
Definitely merits a few points.
Oh no, TF has always been it's going to be neutral because I put that into the grading system.
I asked Todd Rogers for his expert advice.
You started in 3rd gear.
I think this run started in reverse.
Rod Dodgers.
Todd Dodgers.
Duck Dodgers.
Duck Dodgers. You see there, I can go for I can do TGE, despite the fact this is a new game save.
Does that mean that you can go for WOG and go for TG at the same time?
I guess.
I mean, granted, you'd have to do something completely like off the wall to do it. No, you couldn't do it because you get stuck in. You couldn't do that. You could go for IIA though.
Oh yeah, you could. That would save time.
You had to do IIA. Actually, no, you would go for TF. You go for TF. You would go for TF because that's actually the fastest. Because in IA you'd have to go. Wait. I'm dumb. I don't fucking know. You wouldn't go for FP. That's all that's known. You wouldn't go for FP.
You wouldn't steal a handbag.
No, because FP you have to go burn Matilda's painting.
Oh.
You would go for IATF because you know they're off of the same subsequent bullshit, so.
Mm-hmm. 25's not bad.
I love how you posted in the server that you got this ending. Put it in a spoiler, like nobody in the server knows what TF is when we're talking about Eve.
Maybe they want to play the game themselves and find out. Or like see the new artwork and shit.